Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to Shloka Day. Today's Shloka, Shloka number 34 of chapter 11, where the Lord is now speaking to Arjuna. Dronam cha bhishmam cha jayadratham cha
द्रोणं च भीष्मं च जयद्रथं च
karnam tathanyan api yodhaviran
कर्णं तथान्यान् अपि योद्धवीरान्
maya hatam svam jahima vyathishta
मया हतांस्त्वं जहिमा व्यथिष्ठा
युध्यस्वजेतासि रणे सपत्नान्
युध्यस्वजेतासि रणे सपत्नान्.
Word for word meaning, translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Dronam cha,
द्रोणं च
also Drona.
also द्रोण
Bhishmam cha,
भीष्मं च
also Bhishma.
also भीष्म
Jayadratham cha,
जयद्रथं च
also Jayadratha.
also जयद्रथा
Karnam,
कर्णं
Karna.
कर्ण
Tatha,
तथा
also.
also
Anyan,
अन्यान्
others.
others
Api,
अपि
certainly.
certainly
Yodhaviran,
योद्धवीरान्
great warriors.
great warriors
Maya,
मया
by me.
by me
Hatan,
हतान्
already killed.
already killed
Tvam,
त्वं
you.
you
Jahi,
जहि
destroy.
destroy
Ma,
मा
do not.
do not
Vyathishthah,
व्यतिष्ठाः
be disturbed.
be disturbed
Yudhyasva,
युध्यस्व
just fight.
just fight
Jeta asi,
जेता असि
you will conquer.
you will conquer
Rane,
रणे
in the fight.
in the fight
Sapatnan,
sapatnan
enemies.
enemies.
Translation: Drona,
Drona,
Bhishma,
Bhishma,
Jayadratha,
Jayadratha,
Karna,
Karna,
and all the other great warriors
and all the other great warriors
have already been destroyed by me.
have already been destroyed by me.
Therefore, kill them
Therefore, kill them
and do not be disturbed.
and do not be disturbed.
Simply fight,
Simply fight,
and you will vanquish your enemies in battle.
and you will vanquish your enemies in battle.
So, Srila Prabhupada writes here, every plan is made by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but he is so kind and merciful to his devotees that he wants to give the credit to his devotees who carry out his plan according to his desire. Which means that although the Lord has stated that he has already put to death everybody on the battlefield except for the Pandavas and a few personalities on the other side, nevertheless the Lord asks Arjuna to get up and fight. Why does he do that? Because if the Lord kills directly, his devotee will not get the credit. So, hence, Krishna is asking Arjuna to just be his instrument and fulfill the Lord's desires. Life should therefore move in such a way that everyone acts in Krishna consciousness and understands the Supreme Personality of Godhead through the medium of a spiritual master. The plans of the Supreme Personality of Godhead are understood by His mercy, and the plans of the devotees are as good as His plans. One should follow such plans and be victorious in the struggle for existence. So the Lord's plans are also executed by his devotees. So even if the devotees assign sevas to you, then you should accept it as the plan of the Lord as well. His Grace Chaitanya Charan Prabhu says, if we do what we can, Krishna empowers us to do what we can't. But first we have to do what we can. We have to demonstrate to Krishna that we are willing to be submissive. Once that is there, then Krishna will empower us to do what we think we can't do. During the Kurukshetra war, Arjuna's son Abhimanyu was unfairly, brutally murdered on the 13th day. Outraged, Arjuna vowed to kill before the next sunset the warrior most responsible for the atrocity. Who was that? Jayadratha. Accordingly, the next day, Arjuna broke through seemingly endless layers of enemy ranks, all arranged for the express purpose of thwarting him. But as he closed in on his quarry, he was attacked simultaneously by 6 great warriors, just as his son had been the previous day. Arjuna, being an archer par excellence, was able to hold back his scheming attackers. But the sheer volume of their attack prevented him from shooting the final lethal arrow at his target. And he began to despair. He had exhibited incredible speed, skill, and will. He had done all he could, and he had come so close. Yet, with the sun about to set, he was still stranded so far. Seeing his devotee's predicament, Krishna intervened mystically. He covered the sun with his divine disk, thereby impelling his opponents to lower their guards. As they jeered at what they thought was their thwarted aggressor, Krishna uncovered the sun. Arjuna seized the momentary reprieve, bypassed the intervening warriors, and felled Jayadratha with a celestial missile, thus succeeding in his mission impossible. In the Bhagavad Gita 11.34, Krishna indirectly prophesies the spectacular success when he assures Arjuna that the foremost opposing warriors, including Jayadratha, have already been killed by divine arrangement. The assurance that applies to Arjuna in his outer battle also applies to us in our inner battle, wherein we are thwarted by seemingly insurmountable inner enemies, our selfish desires. If we strive determinedly, doing all we can, and pressing on in our quest for selfless spiritual love, Krishna's omnipotent grace will empower us to emerge victorious. So far, we've looked at the trajectory of this particular chapter, where Arjuna begins by requesting to see the Lord's cosmic form. We have 3 descriptions of the cosmic form: Krishna's, Sanjaya's, and Arjuna's. And then in shlokas 32 to 34, the 34th shloka which we've covered today, ultimately Krishna says, Arjuna, I have already put to death all these people on the battlefield. The best you can do, the best way you can serve me is by simply becoming my instrument. So the 3 shlokas that we covered, 32, 33, and 34, the Supreme Personality of Godhead said, when Arjuna asked, who are you and why are you here? What's your mission? Time I am the great destroyer of the worlds, and I have come here to destroy all people. With the exception of you, the Pandavas, all the soldiers here on both sides will be slain. Therefore, get up, prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement, and you, O Sabyasachi, can be but an instrument in the fight. Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna, and the other great warriors have already been destroyed by me. Therefore, kill them and do not be disturbed. Simply fight, and you will vanquish your enemies in battle. So, Krishna's instructions are very clear. Arjuna, you should fight and do as per my desire. I am telling you upfront, these famous personalities are not going to be there. And one infamous personality called Jayadratha are not going to be there in the battlefield for too long. After this, in tomorrow's shloka, we'll look at Arjuna's prayers to the Supreme Lord and how he concludes this particular chapter by saying, I'm ready to do as per your desire. So Krishna's desire is that Arjuna should fight and win the battle. That's the essence of this shloka.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification.
If you'd like to join our classes every day, please check the details in the description section of this video. We look forward to serving you.